up, YouTube? Little desert farm here. Want to give you guys a little tour of how we feed our pigs. We buy a pellet for them at the local feed store. It's a Potbelly pig mix. They have two kinds of feed. They got one for growing pigs for meat, and they have Potbelly pigs. So we're not trying to fatten these guys up. We're trying to take care of them. So I give them a good scoop each of the pellets. Let's kind of split it up evenly. And then we got a whole bowl of slop here. They get a bowl of slop mixed in every time. How am I going to hold the camera here? This is not as easy to do with one hand as... Okay, pour some in there, pour some in there. Yan can cook, so can I. Mix that in. Stir it up pretty good. Good enough. Oh, hard to do with one hand. Let me just bring it in and set on the ground. One for you, and one for you. And they take turns, they share. They push each other around. They figure it out. So every morning and every evening, we give them a bowl of food with the pellets and the slop. And then we got here is a bale of alfalfa. I'm gonna pull off just a little slice here. And we give them alfalfa. And they get the alfalfa all day long, but they don't get the slop all day long. And just bring it back here and throw it on the ground. They do their thing. We've tried other kinds of hay and grass, and alfalfa seems to be the best one, the most nutritious, least fattening, proteins, all the fancy stuff. Alfalfa seems to be the best. Looks like we got apples and spinach and bread, pineapple. Mom really hooked you up today. And then throughout the day, we'll throw in some snacks, if whatever we got laying around. Try not to give them too much rotten food. Don't want these guys getting sick. Don't need a vet bill. And we try to feed them healthy, because eventually they may need to feed us. And we like to know where our food comes from. And yes, we don't give them rotten, spoiled stuff. They get fed twice a day. They get water all day. They get alfalfa all day. Lots of shade. We hose them off. Gina will be out here in the summertime when it's really hot, and she'll hose them down and fill up their mud wallow with water so they can roll in the mud and keep cool, keep the flies off of them. And yeah, being pig farmers for the first time, it's a learning experience, learning as we go. We found out these boys are picky eaters, and they're getting spoiled. They don't like raw carrots, they don't like raw potatoes. And if they don't like it, they just scoop it out of their bowl and don't eat it. But I'm sure if they were hungry, they would eat it. But if you look at the size of their bellies, I'm sure you could tell they're not hungry. Are you guys happy pigs? Don't even have a response to that, huh? All right, YouTube, till next time, take it easy.